link, you saw the video, and you're questioning, what am I talking about? Well, I'm looking at the forums and the feedback, and I agree with some of them. This one talks about stacks versus solos, like I referred to before. Brought to you by Ninja. I'm sorry. Sometimes it said, sometimes my accent and what I'm trying to say combine together and it sounds like a different word. Anyway, Ninja Badger Burn. He talks about solo versus stacks, and I'm not going to get into that because it's long. There's also one, where is it? From Trickety. It talks about how matchmaking is balanced, and he also made a collage, but I'm not going to get into that. And it goes on. It goes on. Mainly talking about it talks about this one Ghost Star talk about just being 5 teams from quick play already. I don't know what that's about. Personal. Others talking about skill-based matchmaking. And so the reason why I stopped playing Crucible as much as I used to, stacks hit registration, hit registers, let's just call it that, and the unbalancedness of matchmaking. Sorry if I hit my mic again. It's unfair. It's unfair. You got solos versus stacks. You got blueberries acting like sweats. You got solo players acting like blueberries. You got tryhards acting like, well, sweats, and sweats acting like tryhards. I stopped playing Crucible because of that reason. There's other reasons, lag, DDoS. It gets irritating. So I've been doing Gambit, I've been doing Menagerie, I've been doing Contact, Patrols. Most of the time you see me hanging out with clans and doing Clash or Control. Iron Banner sometimes, and that was earlier. There's really no reason for me to do PvP. Now, I'm rethinking Survive in August because this unbalancedness in Crucible is not right. Just earlier I had to delete 2 videos, one for teabagging, which shut me in the game anyway, and the other one, there were 2 players using trace rifles, and they were straight lining. It didn't matter if you were dodging, getting bombed one-on-one and their health was low. They kept straight lining and getting headshots. It's not right. It's not right. Yeah, there's guns counteracting with it, but The point is, you can't get headshots off a trace rifle being that good. Even there's unbalance in players' movements, but there's little shakiness. There's slipping of the fingers. There's missed times and everything. But no, these guys were using Divinity and other trace rifles like Cold and Prometheus lens, and they were just headshotting. That's impossible. That's impossible to do. Now, I wanted to do a Crucible match, but I guess we do too, to prove my point behind it. And again, I was talking to the guys earlier. They were talking about how people are keyholing, and what keyholing is, you shoot somebody, they don't see your gun, but you shoot them and you die. It could be used with snipers, hand cannons, pulse rifles, anything but a grenade launcher, anything with a grenade, anything but grenade and rocket launchers. And there were other times when they were battling opponents and they teleport or they die, and then their opponents die, then their opponents were able to shoot them. And kill them. That didn't make sense. But I haven't seen it, so I can't agree, I can't disagree. And
your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it.
It's just I don't feel like Crucible's
shut them down. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Only 1 minute left.
But they're not.
Zone C lost. Shut the enemy down.
Willie was Bungie would do something about it, but
30 seconds remaining. Your enemy has defeated
Willie was, and I think I heard the name Luke Smith. I was Bungie would do something about it. The people are asking for skill-based matchmaking again. I don't know if Bungie's hearing them. I don't know if Bungie's hearing them. Personally, if skill-based matchmaking was in last season, then yeah, I wish skill-based matchmaking was back in the game. But my problem is laggers, teabaggers, aimbotters, glitchers, the hit registration. The list is too much. I know the consumer is playing the game hoping that they get what they pay for. Now, as a community, we put our money collectively over hitting $1 million, rough estimate, for content that we hope that is good as we pay for. as of late, I want to say no. Don't get me wrong. Shadowkeep was good. It had the suspense of D1 because you want to hear her a lot. You're gonna hear her a lot. I apologize, but as I was saying, Shadowkeep was good. It had the suspense. It had Eris doing her thing. Season of the Worthy was okay. The Seraph Bunkers was a little disappointing. But I get on the other side the business aspect of it that Bungie's doing and has to deal with, especially now. But at least give some love to the people. There's PvP players, there's PvE players. I know Bungie's heading towards PvE, but there's gotta be room for PvP too. And I'm in between PvP, PvE. I'm more leaning PvE after the skill-based matchmaking and how Glory is now. I used to be in the Legends area, but now the farthest I can reach is Fable 3. So I don't think the gun's worth it. It doesn't really take skill to use Not Forgotten or Luna's Howl. And it has to be made in season. I'm gonna try to continue to stream. What was I saying? Basically, PvP needs help. PvP needs love. It needs love. I know some players out there are gonna defend, saying that, oh, you just suck, or this gun just sucks, or some negative. I'm not gonna fall for that. Some negative comment. I'm like, it's fine. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody has the right to their own opinion. But you can't go over somebody saying they're trash or something when they the same people, the one that kicked your butt before, like in previous seasons. I guess we gotta let it go for the content purpose. Bungie should not be sunsetting some weapons. It shouldn't be. It's not right. It's not fair. Scout rifles need love. Pulse rifles. Now, if they're gonna reset, let me change my mind. If they're gonna reset, then at least reset all of it. This not reset. They're gonna sunset. It's not a good idea. Now, what they do is put everything on default. Even the gear, because how they set up Shards of Galanor is not right. It should be more orbs, more super energy back, not more orbs, less super energy back. That should not be that should not be a thing. Shards of Galanor needs love. It's only fair if you get the 7 kills, you pop the 7 orbs, or you get the kill and you get 7 orbs, then the 7 orbs should at least like get, I want to say 14 to, uh 14 to 41% of the super bag. I'm not really good at math, but that meter should be not full up, but close to halfway. And Orpheus Wigs, they should help out Orpheus Wigs. Orpheus Wigs used to be good if you got your super kill. Every kill gains super energy back. That was good, but now they slowed the pace of it, and it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, harder stuff, but this Titan gear will I get Bungie's not doing that thing. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna put this on. I know, but it's not that much. So, give me a break. We're gonna put this dress on. It's not right. Now, for content purposes, I'm gonna show you my reason why I'm not playing Crucible as much.
And hold them to your last breath. Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Double down.
That was a happy coincidence.
Enemy claimed Zone B. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Fire team that fights together stays together.
No one kept C? Okay, cool.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
This one's a close match. That's what I'm talking about. I hit him with bygones 3 shots and he go down.
He just took the lead.
And I have a suspicion. Right behind me. I have a suspicion. I'm watching the kill feed, but
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Against the panel, and they still got me. Oh man. I can't believe That's my. Oh my. Oh my. I shot right at the warlock. It's for me. It doesn't take skill anymore. It really. Right at him. Right at him. Right at him. It doesn't take skill anymore. Just thanks to the hit registration, it doesn't take skill anymore. We can hit at them all we want.
Gains the lead.
It doesn't take skill anymore, and it's sad. It really doesn't take skill. They could put one move. They can do one move and take the lead. It doesn't matter if it's aimbotting or just straight up cheating. Not even that. They could put one gun on and change the momentum of the game.
Minutes. Zone C lost.
Go out the way.
Captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
The only reason why I'm good is because I got target adjuster on, and I can openly admit it. I got target adjuster on. He's in it. I'm behind him. Oh man. Oh, that's what I mean, Keoing. And with one move, they just took the lead. With one move, they took the lead.
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back. 3 minutes left. Zone B locked. Your enemy has a power play.
It's not skill. It's just.
Captured. Crucible has become kinetic and like
Come on! I moved out the way. The teammate got in my way. Shots in the head. 3 shots in the head. Oh man. If I
10 seconds.
Just great.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
It was so much going wrong with that. The hit registration was the big one.
Controlling zones is the only path to victory.
Yeah, tryhards. I'm not gonna say aimbots, but I'm gonna say tryhards. But it's not skill-based matchmaking anymore. It's just tryhard clutch weapons. And I'm fine with that as long as they earn the kill. And they didn't earn the kill on much of those. Rat King, the melee battle warlock. I was paying attention to my radar as I stormed in, like I normally do. And they weren't there. So I don't know what else to tell y'all other than Crucible is not fun anymore. Crucible is not fun. If you feel like you need to do Crucible to get bounties done, you need Crucibles to get something like Rainey's throwing knife, or the broadsword, the claymore, the Komodo, go ahead and do it, but I advise you not to do it because the weapons are not worth it. Not Forgotten, Luna's Howl, which I got, they're weapons, yes, but they don't take much skill to use them. They use Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten used to be pinnacle weapons alone, and there's reviews about it. They started out good, but then all the changes happened. And those two guns, they're not much. They're good. It's just the that use them aren't good, and they get free kills because of Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten, which is not right. It's just not right. We're gonna do one more. Let's call it for now because I don't want to get in another match. I'll catch y'all later.